Hi, it's Sarah Blasko here, and for the next little while, this morning, you're going to be seeing some of the videos that I've chosen for my programming of Rage. Enjoy! Talking Heads are one of my favourite bands. I grew up listening to them and loving them, and their movie, their concert film, Stop Making Sense, is highly inspiring, and I've just really loved whatever David Byrne really has ever done. That's a big call, I know. But yeah, so today I have chosen Once in a Lifetime, which is an excellent video, I think, and it features his signature moves. So this is Talking Heads, Once in a Lifetime. This next clip is Sade, Your Love is King. I grew up listening to Sade mostly sort of when I was around 13, 14. I used to sing this song in my bedroom, and I've always really loved how natural she is and kind of a really great jazz singer, I would say. Although I heard that she never had any training, which I always was pretty amazed by. But yeah, Sade can be a bit of a polarizing force. I think some people find it a bit too smooth, but I don't know, what's too smooth? I don't agree. But anyway, this is Sade with Your Love is King. Olivia Newton-John was one of my mum's favourite artists when I was growing up, and so I was exposed to a lot of her music, and my mum did aerobics to her music in our lounge room. I really love this next song. I always have. I think that it was written by ELO, and it's for the movie Xanadu. It's a song called Magic, and yeah, I love it. So if you don't like schmaltzy 80s sort of smooth FM-esque music, it might be time to turn off or just turn somewhere else for a little bit. But for me, I love great, catchy 80s ballads, and this next song by Simply Red is definitely one of those. This is Holding Back the Years. And you've really got to just use some hand gestures as the song builds, just kind of like this. It's a beautiful song, I think, and yeah, enjoy it. So Paul McCartney is not everybody's cup of tea when he performs in a solo context, but I happen to have quite a soft spot for a lot of his solo stuff. My dad had his record Pipes of Peace, and I listened to it all the time when I was 10 years old. And I still love it. I feel like I know every little sound, every little bit of it. And so the song that I've chosen today from that record is called So Bad. I hope you enjoy it. I don't think you get any better than Midnight Oil and their politics and their passion, and that's why I've chosen this song, The Power and the Passion. I've now passed on this song to my children. They sing it around the house all the time, and I'm pretty proud. I think it's a brilliant song. The production's really interesting, like with the horns, and I love it. This is called The Power and the Passion, Midnight Oil. This next video is by Goldfrapp. It's a song called Utopia from their record Felt Mountain, which was, again, a really huge, influential album for me. I love the drama in the entire record. The strings, the production is kind of flawless. All very huge descriptors for this, but I mean it. It was a huge record, and yeah, Alison Goldfrapp has such a beautiful voice, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, Utopia. This next video is a song by Fever Ray called When I Grow Up. I love the darkness of this album. This was her first solo record. Karen is from The Knife. And from what I can understand, the entire record is kind of a lot about motherhood and the early days of motherhood, which I think makes it all the more kind of cool in my eyes, because people don't normally talk about these kind of things in this sort of way. But that is my impression of it, maybe because, yeah, I'm also a mother and I know what the early days are like. But anyway, this is Fever Ray with When I Grow Up. This next video was from a record that was really, really huge for me in the kind of early 2000s, I guess. It's a record by the Sydney band Youth Group, and the record is called Skeleton Jar. And I have such fond, amazing memories from going to watch them play and hearing this song and just everybody kind of going nuts. So yeah, this is Youth Group and Skeleton Jar. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko. Thanks so much for watching this morning. I've really enjoyed choosing some songs for you, and I'll be back tonight to host the full length Rage, so please tune in. To end this morning's programming, here's one of my songs from my new record, I Just Need to Conquer This Mountain. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko here, and here I am tonight hosting Rage. I am absolutely delighted to be here, and I'm so excited for you to see all of the songs that I've chosen. It's varied, I would say. There's a lot of different ground that I've covered, but I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for having me. This next video is by Missy Elliott. It's Get Your Freak On. I don't think it's probably obvious from my music that I'm quite an admirer of hip-hop and rap music, but I really am. And yeah, Missy Elliott has just been like a really inspiring figure for me. I think just her sense of female empowerment and strength, and she's like a real leader in what she does. It's very hard not to be inspired by her, and she's got a very unique style. So yeah, here's Missy Elliott. This next video is by Wise Blood. She's one of my favourite artists, and this is her song called It's Not Just Me, It's Everybody. And I heard this song at a time where I was kind of getting ready to make my record, I Just Need to Conquer This Mountain. And it really gave me the confidence to sort of put the piano front and centre in the recordings and to just kind of go for it. I just really love that this song kind of slowly builds and builds, and it's so relatable, I think. I think it was written in 2020, a time where everybody was really struggling to work out where they fit in the world. So anyway, this one is Wise Blood with It's Not Just Me, It's Everybody. Next up is Björk with Pagan Poetry, from Vespertine, one of my favourite records of hers. It's just such a beautiful, romantic, sensual song. And I think we're showing the X-rated version. So I hope you enjoy that. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko, and I'm worried about you because you're up pretty late. But I'm glad that you are. Otherwise, I would be here alone programming Rage. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko, and I'm here playing you some of my favourite music videos here on Rage. This next video is by Tori Amos. It's a song called Crucify, and I grew up listening to Tori when I was a teenager. I was like kind of obsessed. I dyed my hair orange because she has orange hair. And I think I just really related to her because she grew up in the church, and when I started listening to her, I was kind of trying to work out what I thought about religion. And yeah, so this song is very religious in theme, obviously. It's called Crucify. Enjoy. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko, and you are watching Rage. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko, and you are watching Rage. This little bracket of songs is by a good friend of mine, Jack Colwell, who we just recently lost. And I had the pleasure and the privilege of working on his record, Swan Dream. And I will always miss him, and I will always love his music. I think he was extremely underrated. And yeah, it will always make me feel a bit sad, I think. But if you've never seen any of Jack's music and you've never heard it, this is a really good sample of some of his beautiful songs. So here you go, here's Jack Colwell. Hi, it's Sarah Blasko here, and we've come to the end of my Rage programming. I hope you've enjoyed some, or if not all, of what I've played for you tonight. But now we're going to end the show with my full new record, I Just Need to Conquer This Mountain. All of the visuals were made by SPOD, and I really loved making these. We just kind of got together in a studio and just made up things on the spot and just had a lot of fun. And then I handed it all over to SPOD, and he kind of worked his magic with all of his old 80s analog gear. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This is I Just Need to Conquer This Mountain.